So we were going through X and we found a very, very interesting prompt.
X always have interesting things to actually go through.
You know, when I first downloaded it, I didn't understand. I was like, what is this app like?
It took me more than 5 years to understand how Twitter works.
But like, once you get it.
Oh, yeah. If you get it, that is it. In fact, to understand that, okay, if I post something, like nobody likes it, there's a number of people it reaches. I'm like, when I go on Facebook, you post something, people start liking it. When you go on X, you post something, even if you reply something, it'll be a grand feel. You're like, what is this?
But it's an interesting app.
Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
So, Filmlex posted, start a problematic discourse. A problematic discourse.
We are going to hear things today.
Bro, and people did not disappoint. Okay, let's just start. The first person, Fabisola, is she has a lady's profile, so I assume she's a lady. She said, cheating shouldn't be a deal breaker in relationships / marriages.
Cheating shouldn't be a deal breaker.
A deal breaker.
Then what should be a deal breaker?
I don't know this one.
Hey.
Unless she come and remove her mouth. Cheating
shouldn't be a deal breaker. Then what again could be a deal breaker?
You know, some people argue that men would. Well, I'm assuming she's speaking for both genders. But usually people assume that people cheat for, because they're just a bit bored and they need some fun.
Cheating is sports activity.
You don't condone cheating, I'm just saying.
But I mean, for people to think that when you are bored in marriage and a relationship, cheating is the solution. Cheating is a sports activity. And now when you're bored, you go and do it to make it fun. Hey.
People say that people that you meet, they're always going to cheat. So just take it one and then, just
exactly.
Just be happy.
If you see 100 people, they will say cheat on you. So just be with one. Ujai will be because of cheating. Another person is also a cheater.
Yeah.
I'm not a cheater actually, so yeah.
Okay, let's go on. Charleston said, "My cousin isn't my blood. I smash if she comes my way."
The cousin is
cousin.
It's not a blood. But your cousin isn't even your brother.
Exactly.
Because it could be your mom's,
blood,
your mom's senior sister or junior sister's daughter or something. That is your blood.
Charleston does not give a fuck, man.
You are going to smash your cousin. I tell you, Charles gets his sister cry, go smash him.
Hey, that guy in last, he be last too. He be last.
No, but how lastful can you be?
Bro, it's crazy.
To go to the extent of smashing your cousin.
It's crazy.
Come on.
That has to be one of those American things that they do. You know, there are some places in America that they say that people marry their cousins and stuff like that.
But it's crazy. I mean, I was listening to, there is a show, I've forgotten the name, but it's mostly they post their videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was watching it, and then a lady went out with a guy. And the guy was her cousin. She didn't know. They went out, they kissed the daughter. Later, he said the guy said something, and then she found out that my uncle used to say this.
Yeah.
She started digging.
Investigation.
And then realized that the guy is her cousin. Now, there was a radio show, Juba Radio, something.
Yeah.
The guy called, the lady called, the guy was rather the one who reported the issue. And they called the lady, they were telling the lady asked the guy a question. The guy was like, yes. The lady said, oh, fuck, you are my cousin.
Wow.
And the guy was saying, oh, you are a good kid. And the lady was like, you know what? I don't want to see you again.
I tell you, your cousin was a good kid after you found out.
Charlie.
You cannot be serious.
The lady was, I don't want to see you again in my life.
I don't know. Let's continue. Olanre, what you said, a woman's loyalty is conditional. Her devotion is only as strong as her options. When they say I love you, they often mean I love what you do for me. I love the lifestyle you provide.
The money you give me, yes. I like it.
And I love how others perceive me because of you. Most times, she's just satisfied that she has locked down a provider. Love is transactional to them. The moment you lose your value, she loses interest. The moment another man presents a better deal, she rethinks everything.
So you see why I said fear women? To save your life, fear women. To live a long life, fear women.
Hey.
Remember Samson and Delilah? If Samson had feared Delilah or feared women,
yes, he wouldn't have died such a cruel death.
Ayo. Fear women, oh.
This thing, I agree 101%. Hey.
Oh, you have experience?
Huh? We talk about that one later.
Looks like you have an experience.
Oh, that one we talk about it later. So we have Davido.
Oh, okay. I was going to say Nigerian Davido.
This
the
one
singer.
It says Davido hair. So I'm
okay.
not. She said men without money should not date. Men without money should not date.
It's them pound or person me. I shouldn't date.
Now you have money, and
Sir, I'm not even aware.
the way I see you, it looks like you have money.
People see me like that, but I don't see myself like that. The way people perceive me is different from the reality.
Now, what do you think? Men without money should not date.
They say that a poor. I've forgotten the proverb, but I think it says a poor prick does not have. No, okay, that's a different proverb. But men without money, is dating all about money?
That is the thing. I mean, as the previous reply said, it's transactional for women.
No, but to me, dating is not about money. See, your parents should take care of you. I'm not the one going to take care of you. It is dating. It's not employment opportunity.
Yeah.
And so your parent has to take care of you. You have to work to take care of yourself. If I have to give you something, it's willingly. There is nothing transactional about dating.
That is the thing. Women feel entitled
exactly
to some of...
And I think it comes from the other way. Because if you want to have an affair with her, she also feel entitled to your money.
Yeah.
And so dating is not about having affairs and going around. And it's also not about being your employment hub or your banking your bank headquarters where you come and cash money. I think we've made dating so transactional these days.
Yeah.
If I don't have money, I am not supposed to be loved.
Yeah.
Charlie,
And one thing is, most women nowadays don't want it will get well. They want yeah, they want it now. They want it. But no, women nowadays don't want it. They want it now.
Precious.
If you're not able to give it now, it's like you don't have any value, basically.
But she the one asking for the man that she has some value before
exactly.
coming to us.
You know, there are people reply to her, and funny thing is, the funny me so. He says, "Would you agree that ugly women should not date too?" I think someone is just trying to say that the lady is ugly. So.
Yeah. If you say ugly men don't deserve love, then ugly women, what do they deserve? And now women will cover it with makeup.
As I paint.
Coral paint. That's good.
Let's continue. He says, Chris says, if submission is so natural for women, why do men have to manipulate, guilt, or pay for it? I think if a woman loves you, you don't have to manipulate her.
That's another thing.
I
mean, if you know, women can like you because of the money you have, not that they love you, but because who was seeking into and if it's that, yes, you have to manipulate her. You have to always give her a reason to love you. And so, I think he's talking from that direction.
Yeah. And we have Gift the Creator, who said people care more about aesthetics than character.
That's very true. Very, very true.
That's why they date red flags with good skin.
I mean, there are a lot of red flags with good skin.
Yeah.
You know, the skin is skinning. Charlie, the butt is butting. The breast is breasting. But the character is not charactering.
Yes.
A lot of women look so nice, so beautiful. But Charlie, when you get closer to them, you realize that.
Yeah.
There's a problem. The way they talk to you, the way they act when they're angry.
Bro.
And because a lot of guys also look at these things to go after women, they come back at them.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure this guy has experience.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay, we have Sassy Goddess who said, work-life balance is a myth sold to make us accept burnout. Hustle culture isn't toxic. It's just selective survival.
That's true. That's true. What do you call it? Work-life balance and chale is not true. You go to work 5 days in a week. You have 2 days, 1 day for church, 1 day for washing your things, and where is the balance?
Bro.
I mean, I think work-life balance is in Spain, in a way.
Okay.
In summer, most jobs close at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And in Ghana, hey, about 3 p.m. You better say for you.
No, but then one thing you have to realize is in summer the conditions here are harsher because I mean there is heat in Ghana.
Yeah.
But here when it's summer, it's crazy. Some people would argue that in Africa it's hotter. But
This is not heat too. This is heat.
You see that thing, bro.
That's good.
We have Wellness Decoded who said most people don't fail because of lack of talent. They fail because they can't outlast boredom.
Most people don't fail.
Most people don't fail because of lack of talent. They fail because they can't outlast boredom. So like they get bored trying, and they just give up.
One thing that bothers me about relationship is talking stage. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite food?
Charlie.
What's your favorite music?
Charlie.
Where do you school? Where did you? Charlie, let's bypass all those stages.
Charlie.
If I want to know you, I'll know you later.
Charlie.
Talking stage. And then they will be demanding things in the talk. Hey,
But talking stage, even demanding something. That one the other.
A lot of women demand
brought
things
the
in
person talking stage there. Why
talking stage?
Why you go demand, bro? Bruh. We have Stewie who said, if you were already on government assistance and then you turned around and had a child, which the government/citizens has to now help you with, it's your own fault.
Oh yeah.
Your struggle is your own fault. Why bring something else in the world to feed when you can't
even
financially feed yourself without government help?
Exactly. I mean, I watched a video where a Ghanaian in Canada was on the street. She's giving birth like fresh 1 month baby, and she's on the street, and she's been sleep. I mean, the story was like she was sleeping in a church. And then she went to get pregnant, and they sacked her from the church.
Oh,
you don't have a place to sleep. You don't have a place to sleep. And so why you say about tokun? Like, who does that?
Are the only feelings, Anna?
Like, first find a place to sleep first before why you say start your tokun.
This one is a bit problematic. Mind you, we don't agree with any of these. These are just what people said.
Yeah.
This person said, Anati said, 17 is not a minor to me.
17 is a minor.
Yeah, 17 is not a minor to. According to Anati, 17 is not a minor to.
17 is a minor. 18 crowd.
Bro, some people.
In fact, 20 years crowd. Like, oh.
Okay, we have King Edgar who said, what do women have to offer aside sex?
What do you bring to the table? I say I am the table. What table are you? Wooden table or plastic table?
Any table.
What do you bring to the table? I say I'm the table. How did you even become the table? How did you become the table?
Center table and another different table.
Coffee table or center table? Bedside table and a dining table. How can you be the table?
Bro.
Bring something to the table. Bring something to the table. So, I mean, a lot of women don't have anything to offer, aside, like you said.
Yeah.
And most of them.
And funny thing is, they feel like when they give you sex, they are doing you a solid, or they're doing you like.
Oh yeah, bonnie. No, yeah, bonnie.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, papa. How did our sin become a good to me?
Women feel like sex is for men, or they give it to men, as if they don't also.
They should turn into celibates. They should just celebrate for the rest of their lives.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah, born and also you are doing me good.
Yeah, your papa.
That's good.
We have Benji who said, "Health is not wealth."
Help is not wealth.
Health.
Yeah. Health. But they say health is wealth.
That's what they say, but he's saying it's not.
How?
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
When you have good health, you have wealth. Obi, the hospital is spending 30 million cedis and all that. You have good health, you are not even spending a dime. You are not even buying paracetamol 1 cedi. Is that it's not wealth?
Hey, Benji,
on your correct.
Benji, yana say.
It could be him.
We have Oriefe, who said men don't actually like good ladies who are independent and don't build them.
How?
What they actually love is a transactional relationship. They like it when you build them and will always go for the ladies below them that have nothing to offer other than entitlement.
You see, the thing is that men want ladies that how do I even say it? Men are into ladies who are trying to build themselves up and all that.
Ladies that are going to add on to
what I have. I mean, I am not going to bring someone who is going to rather take all that I have from me. Okay, but the thing is that sometimes the ladies that are independent, sometimes they are very problematic.
That's one thing.
Very, very problematic. Some of them.
That's one thing.
Because they feel like I can do everything for myself. So you are just an addition. Some of them talk to you anyhow. They treat you anyhow. And I mean, that is a bit of a problem. The fact that you are independent doesn't mean that you should not be submissive.
Yes.
The fact that you are independent doesn't mean that you should not respect me. Regardless, you see, they say that when a woman has a higher degree than the husband or takes more salary than the husband, some of the husbands start envying their wives and all that. See, I believe if you have all these things and then you are still respectful, you are still submissive, your husband will adore you more.
Yes.
But if you get all these and then cocotti 24 hours a day,
to me, there's nothing more beautiful than having an intelligent woman.
You know what A+ said that? Then Obenya say, girlfriend now you're a PhD.
Yes.
Now,
These are his words.
I didn't say anything. No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. If you know, you know. So if your wife is a doctor, a professor, Charlie, Professor Kru.
Oh, Charlie.
Who don't want it?
Bro.
Who don't want it?
Please, if you're a doctor, ladies, if you're a doctor,
Are you free? Are you single?
Yeah, Charlie.
Single and searching. What are you searching for?
I don't even know. Yeah, for many, I don't even know what.
Yeah, for many sentiment for my brother to chat up you. You go tell the truth.
We have Abdul Rashid who said, Jesus Christ is a Muslim.
Correct. I mean, this is a problematic discourse, and this is more. Like, how can you say this? I mean, they also study about Islam. Islam also study what do you call it? Muslims also study about the Bible. To enrich themselves with knowledge in the Bible and all that. And I think Jesus Christ, the name Jesus Christ, is even in the Quran.
Yeah.
So, or I should also say Muhammad is a Christian.
Yeah, we should. Okay, we have Ahiz who said, all women are cheats. It's just who they are. They can't give attention to only one man. It's not in their nature.
This is very problematic. Very problematic.
This one, there.
Fear women.
Charlie?
Fear women.
This thing.
Fear women.
We talk for here.
Fear women.
Myself, like I almost forget that I have to fear
I've been telling you. But you didn't fear women.
No.
Nice in your eyes. But yeah, I mean, they say men are cheats, men are born cheaters, and all that, and people have said that women are cheaters. The thing is that if women cheat, you hardly will get to know, unless you are super smart. Because if a woman wants to cheat on you, or bet me that when you don't know cheat on you, you never know. Final day when she wants you to know, you will know. Unless if you are smart, you get to know. But well, let's read the last one and then see.
So the last one is from Bernie. Says, if Judas didn't betray Jesus, would salvation still happen? So was he evil or chosen? What if the villain in your story is just playing the part God wrote for him? And then he continues to say, is free will real, or do even our sins serve the divine?
You will pay for everything you do. You free will is you pay for it. You see, the thing is that, imagine you have gone to impregnate someone's daughter, like you. You have gone to impregnate someone's daughter. I'm just citing an example. But now when you be
when you don't have money. Okujeto should be careful because of what you said, because now I fear you.
Oh, Okujeto's presidential ambition will surely come true. I know that it is very clear. Even without being a prophet, we all know that Okujeto will one day be a presidential candidate and a president of the country. Then again, okay, and then you know you have sinned because you're not married to the person and all that, and then you go and pray to God. God, please forgive me. I have sinned against you. I have sinned. God will forgive you, all right. But it doesn't mean the person will not get pregnant.
Yeah.
So the what do you call it? The price to pay for what you have done, you will surely pay it, even if you ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's like going to have an affair with HIV candidate.
Yeah.
And then you are praying directly and mean HIV. You will get it.
The consequences are inevitable.
The consequences are inevitable.
Yeah.
But yes, your forgiveness that you'll be forgiven. That is how it is.
So to answer his question, so was Judas evil, or was he chosen in this case?
The Judas issue, Judas was one of the favorite people Jesus liked. Okay, I mean, being a part of his 12 disciples, being like their finance manager and all sort of things. And Judas started going evilish or started doing things wrong. He was prompted. Judas kept prayer meetings when the disciples go and pray with Jesus. He skipped it. He skipped teacher sessions. You know, he did a lot of things. So Judas was what do you call it? Satan started directing Judas in a way, and he followed that. He was deceived by the devil. If you are deceived by the devil, you are one of his. So I think Judas became evil at a point. Is free will free? It's not free. So do the right thing.
Oh yeah, I believe that salvation would have happened regardless if Judas had had a hand in it or not.
Judas' issue, it was like, one of you will betray me.
Yeah.
And it was bent on Judas to live a righteous life.
Yeah, he took it upon himself like, oh no.
Exactly. Until
let
he was like, I'll be the person. So yeah, that is it. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to this channel and like our video. Share it with your friends and families. My name is Komla Time Towels, and I'm with
Flo.
This Our Time. We out.